Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Dan the T-Shirt Guy, and today we got a triple feature movie review. Yes, triple feature. Sadly to say, this is not one of those good reviews that you want. These are kind of what I got stuck with at the end of this year. There are three movies. I'm going to do them all together because I just don't feel like, well, some of them are remakes. Some of them are very charged. And I wanted to go out strong, and I wanted to finish out the year with at least the last three movies that were very, very big in the game. Okay, here we go. Chirac, director Spike Lee, screenplay Spike Lee, so that means he pretty much wrote the thing. Music by Terrence Blanchard, I don't know who he is. 40 Acres and Mules. As much as I'd like, Greek tragedy and stuff, this movie is seriously wrapped around a lot of racial stuff. I don't want to be racially, politically motivated here. And doing reviews like this, you fear what people were going to say. I really, this came out on the 4th. I didn't get to see it until recently because, I'm always about 2 to 3 weeks behind on all the movies because I have to wait to see things. But this one, as much as it is based on a Greek tragedy and it's a musical, very racially motivated, and I don't want people from where coming on the channel and going, "Oh my gosh, you hate Spike Lee, you hate black people." No, I don't. That's the problem. If you say bad things about this film, which I haven't said anything about this film, I feel like you're racially as I'm stuck in a racially motivated situation here. I don't want to say bad things about this movie, but I don't want to say good things either because I feel like I'm backing things that don't make sense to me. That said, it is an interesting movie. If you want to go watch it, it's I believe it's going to come up free soon for Prime users on the 4th. It was really hard to find. There's a lot of racially motivated stuff going on around Chirac and all this stuff. And, I don't want to say bad things about a movie that might cause me problems. It's just a movie, folks. I see I see a lot of celluloid every day. I love movies. I've loved movies since I was a kid. And in this politically motivated, racially biased time that we live in, when you can't talk about a movie, there's something wrong. Okay, next movie, we have Point Break, a.k.a. Point Remake. I like that they added more stunts to this. They're more than just surfers. They're skydivers. They're wingsuiters, da-da-da-da-da. But they pretty much are retelling the same story. Now, if you watch the original Point Break with, I believe it's Patrick Swayze and Wesley Snipes, and what's his screamy face, Gary Busey, you've seen this movie before. It's just somebody pumped up all the action. I like that they're bringing back the classics, but if you're going to make a new Point Break movie, why call the lead character Johnny Unitas? Why, couldn't we couldn't we make a new Point Break with new characters, with new storylines, instead of trying to rehash the old storyline? I just found that very uncomforting when I watched this. It was just like, I didn't know. I just felt like, they did it good the first time. Why do it again? Seriously. With that said, it wasn't a bad movie. If you want to go see it, go see it. It is interesting. It does have a lot of action. It is action-packed, in fact. I enjoyed it, but it was, I've seen this story before. You can't, retell a Greek tragedy again and again. I mean, seriously, you could have made new characters, done, and then tried to, say, oh, look, it's like this. It was like this from, blah, blah, blah. You know. Instead, they tried to remake a movie with more stuff, and it did not really do much for me. It wasn't a bad picture, it just did nothing for me. And here we go to the final movie in our cadre here, or triad. Triad is more correct. In the Heart of the Sea. I saw this. We've all read Moby Dick as a kid. I mean, hopefully the schools are still teaching us Moby Dick. Teaching kids Moby Dick. But it's another remake. And, call me Ishmael. I've seen this movie before somewhere. It's a better movie. There's more CGI. The whales are interesting. Yes, we have a whaling tale of 2 or 3. The girls I love and the na-na-na. And the movie, I swear by my tattoo, stuff. It was interesting. The dialogue was great. But it's another retelling. I've run out of has Hollywood really run out of scripts that they're retelling the same old stories? I mean, what happened to John Carpenter of Mars? It got dumped on somebody. Maybe we should go back through the dumpster of movie scripts and see if we can do something from the old and bring it into the present and make it contemporary. So, this is Dan the T-shirt guy saying this is another show where we review the movies and play survival sandbox games. And if you like what you see, click that like button below. And if you're new to this channel and you just found me, stay a while. I want more YouTube friends like you. Because without you, there is no me. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!